I wasted my notifications. I don't know if anybody got notifications today. I'm at the Linn County Courthouse. We are here supporting a pro se defendant who's for a hearing. They are facing a DUI case. But there's more to the story. It's an interesting case. We'll see here who's in here today. There's like one Linn County sheriff's that like hates me and Dee. I don't know, anybody that films, I don't know. So hopefully he's not here today. Because I just don't like the bad energy. Hi. Good, how are you? Oh, you make it all in one. Yeah. Right. Take this off. It might not. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet it's my Apple Watch.
It's my Watch. You have it on.
Yeah. And that always goes off. That camera doesn't go off, but my Apple.
Oh, it's up in your front pocket.
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, they match.
Rare. What have we done?
Oh, I think they're saying 60.
You know, today, a little breezy, so it's yesterday I thought it was better. Too good.
You too, thank you. All right, you guys, I'm out of security. I had, looks like Linn County Deputy Norman. He was actually very patient with me because, I don't know, I'm an idiot. I had my keys in my pocket. I had my watch on. Everything you're not supposed to do, I did. But he didn't get grumpy with me at all. He's very, very patient. And we appreciate that. He offered to help me find where I was supposed to go, which I think I'm okay, but I don't know. I just really appreciate when they're nice. I really do. But yeah, the case that we're on today is it's going to be State of Iowa versus Billy Frazier. It's an interesting one. So he got an OWI back in April 2024. He claims that he was actually in the midst of a medical issue, emotional distress, that he didn't have control of the vehicle, and that there are issues. I mean, if you look at the case, if you look it up online, the emotions, there's so many emotions, it's insane. But yeah, he's representing himself, very passionate about it. But what's interesting is that, I want to say in 2022, I could be wrong on the date, his middle school daughter was being, severely groomed by a teacher. Really, I've seen it. You guys might even be familiar with it if you look it up. Do an online search for Scott Muters. It was mind-blowing. There was like gifts that were being bought, Snapchats, text messages, crazy stuff. So he went to the school. The school didn't do much about it. And then they started posting things on social media. So it actually led Nick Maybanks to work with KCRG, and they released a statement on how these things shouldn't be spread online, that you should go to law enforcement. But the thing is that they had gone to, report it officially, and social media was kind of the last resort. So it's something I can relate to, So yeah, it's interesting. We're gonna sit in the hearing and see how it goes. This is one of the cases where we're trying to get permission to allow me to film the proceedings. He wants them filmed just for transparency issues, obviously. So far, it hasn't been approved. The judge said that it's up to Zach Kucharski from the Gazette, which I'm sure you guys if you guys watch often, you're familiar with how Zach is basically pushing it back to the judges, and then the judges push it back to him, which the law does state it is It is up to Zach. So I don't know what the deal is, but I do know that eventually, I mean, I think ultimately they just don't want people filming in the courtrooms, but independent journalism is the future. I don't even care about my email address, honestly. It is the future. People are watching independent journalists and instead of relying on their mainstream media more than ever, and it's going to continue to be like that. So, eventually we'll win. So I know that they are talking about that in this hearing today. Unfortunately, like I said, I can't film it for you, but I'll definitely let you know how it goes. I know there's a lot of motions that are being discussed today, but it's interesting. I like to support pro se defendants. It's not easy to be a pro se defendant or a pro se plaintiff. Ricky said, unfortunately, grooming is in a lot of schools disgusting. It is. And, the thing is awareness is what's the most important thing, because you're right. It's going to be something that people are going to face, whether it's in school, whether it's at a job. And so awareness is so important. And I guess that was the problem that I had, is that, I don't know, the news broadcast was very odd about it. Like, they were just very, very, they did not want people talking about it. Very interesting story. But yeah, I don't know. Figure out. Yeah, it's weird. They don't have the board up. Usually it says on this screen what room every case will be in. So I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, Norman from the Linn County Sheriff's Office, very polite today. I never had a problem with him personally, but there are some that are just so mean. So mean. It's like, why do you have to be mean? So I really appreciate when they're nice. Oh, here we go. A lot of people ask me how you can help with all this kind of stuff, or help a friend that's going through any type of misconduct within the courts or with the police. The biggest thing that you can do is just show up, honestly. Like, it's a free way to help. You donate some of your time, but people just all tend to follow the rules a little bit more when people are present. It's the best thing that you can do. And don't ever go to court alone. Always have somebody go with you. You never want to go alone. I think there's a few people, nobody that I'm familiar with. This case is one that I'm interested in because of the context. And I like to go into these cases without having an opinion, I mean, I've reviewed a lot of things. So, but I try to have an open mind when I go in. I try to look at things as if, they'd expect a jury or somebody to do. How's the quality, guys? Any buffering or anything like that? I never check often enough. put a 1 in the chat if quality is good, 2 if it needs some improvement. Pulling a line from D. The best I know. What's up, Corey? Appreciate you. I don't even know. It's weird because it's not. I don't know what room we're in. I don't know. Oh, it looks like somebody's parked correctly in Dustin's favorite spot over there. All right, peeps. Well, I'm going to definitely buffer when I go down here, so I'm going to exit. I will probably, I will start a live, let you guys know I got out of here. So thanks for joining in, and I'll talk to you soon.